Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Today is Saturday. It's the 19th of July 2025, you guys. Happy Saturday. And welcome Aquarius, welcome to Mooncat Tarot. I'm Rachel. Thank you for being here, you guys. I hope you're having a really wonderful weekend so far. Whatever it is you're going to be doing. Let's see what your messages are. Spirit, what is it that Capricorn, I've just done them. Some of you may be dealing with the Capricorn. What is it that Aquarius needs to know right now? Give me messages for Aquarius. There's a message coming in. So you could be about to receive a message. Oh, money, money, money. Okay, something about unexpected money. All right, so marriage on the bottom of the deck. Okay, long way. There's a marriage here that I feel like you and someone may have come a long way together, or there's somebody here at a distance. There's a gift coming in. Somebody could be traveling towards you. This could be leading to marriage here. So let's see what this is. Unexpected money and a message. I'll put that one on there. There we go. Move that down a bit. All right. So let's see what your messages are. Let's go in with this deck here. All right. So give me messages for Aquarius. What is it that they need to know, Holy Spirit? What does Aquarius need to know right now? For their highest good. The Hierophant, look. Card of marriage, commitment, union, the Tower, something very unexpected, some passionate new beginning. Oh my goodness, Aquarius. Ten of Pentacles, a relationship, very stable. Wow, okay, so right, let me get closer for this one. Let's see what your messages are. I'll just try and straighten that up a bit. There we go. All right, so give me messages for Aquarius. What is it they need to know? The Sun. Okay, Aquarius, so there's something that may have made you very, very happy in the recent past here, or something that has been revealed. Let's go down on these cards. That didn't sound right. Let's go down on the cards. No, let's not. So the Sun, Leo energy, something that's made you very happy here. Something that could have been revealed as well. The Sun is the card of yes. It's a very positive card. The most positive card in the deck. That's too many. Too many, Spirit. Just give me another one or two for the recent past. Justice, Libra energy. And you've got the Six of Cups. So there could be a legal situation here, or something balancing out in your life. It could be to do with a reunion with somebody. There's somebody here that is in your thoughts, or you're in their thoughts. Both of you could be thinking about, you know, reminiscing about a connection here, about the past. So there's something about balancing out the past here. Five of Swords. There may have been conflict, but I feel like looking back, you're looking back with, you know, maybe expecting some kind of justice, or, you know, things may have not been fair, but there, I feel like something could be balancing out. But you're remembering, I feel like you're remembering more about the happy times here than the negative. Tell me about the present energy for Aquarius. Take what resonates from this reading as well, and only that, and reverse the roles, whatever suits your situation. And if you're a cross watcher for Aquarius, do likewise, and welcome, welcome. Tell me about the present. – Hierophant. Okay, there's that Hierophant, Taurus energy. Something being revealed. We've got two cards of things being revealed here, and it could be to do with intentions and commitment and conforming to something, a contract, making some kind of a contract here. What is in the center of Aquarius's reading? What is in the center? The Four of Wands. Oh my goodness. Look, relationship, a marriage. Okay, so the Four of Wands, 1111, on the right path. Being in that protected Four of Wands, being safe and protected. And, you know, together. I mean, look, you see these, there's like peace here. There's peace, tranquility, happiness. Oh, I didn't realize that light was on. Sorry, you guys. Let me switch that off. And if I can just turn this a little bit like that. There we go. So happy as two turtle doves. So it could be a relationship here. Okay. Right. So let's see. What else do we have? So some of you are tying the knot, getting serious here, locking it down. What else for Aquarius for the present energy, please, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles could be about investing in something. It's like you're going to harvest here, you know, harvesting the fruits of your labor. It's like all the work that you've put in, the time and the energy together, and investing in a relationship. Okay, what is the near future? What's the near future for Aquarius? What's the near future? We've got three here. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. So it looks like there's going to be some kind of change here, but things kind of being one-sided. Six of Pentacles in reverse, things kind of being one-sided here. So definitely some kind of change. The Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy. You've got the High Priestess here, Pisces. So there's something about your intuition, keeping something to yourself, keeping secret about something, keeping quiet about something, the Star, but being hopeful for some kind of change. So it could be that with that Seven of Pentacles that some of you are like having a pause moment, that something that you've been working on for a long time may have been one-sided, because sometimes with this card, yes, it's about harvesting and investment, but it's also about kind of wondering whether to invest, because as you can see that this is the only bush with the pentacles on it. There's, you know, nobody else working, doing, you know, any other work. It seems to be you, and you're wondering whether you should keep going with this. And you've got this pentacle or flower or whatever, and it's like, you know, you're thinking about maybe, should I continue to do this even though it's just me putting all the work in, things being, you know, one-sided here, or should I you know, do something else? Should I take this energy and put it into something else, or leave a connection? It can be about that sometimes. So we will be clarifying, obviously, Aquarius, and see where this energy goes. But there is some kind of hope here. That's your energy there, the Star on the bottom of the deck, and the Ace of Cups, hoping for, you know, some kind of emotional fulfillment, maybe a renewal in love, or a new love. Some of you may be wanting new love in your life. Some of you have tried to work on something, you know, on this, but you're getting kind of somebody emotionally withdrawn, or you're feeling like walking away. Yeah, making a decision here and walking away. because your focus could be on something new. So you've got the Star and you've got the Ace of Cups here. So let's go in and see what this means for you guys. All right, going with this deck. Okay, Spirit, tell me about this reading for Aquarius. Help guide me through the messages as you intend them to be given to the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Okay. Okay, tell me about the Sun. What is the Sun? The High Priestess. So the Sun is about something being revealed here. And with the High Priestess, Pisces energy, there's something that may have been hidden that is finally being revealed. It's a secret, something came out. Could also be about silence, no communication, then all of a sudden communication coming in with the Sun. But I feel like it's more about something being revealed here. You also have the Hierophant. This is about a spiritual realization. Yes, something's definitely being revealed. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Something's come to light. Spiritual lessons as well with the Hierophant. So something's been revealed in this energy. What is Justice? Temperance. Patience. You could be waiting for something, patiently waiting with that High Priestess energy for something to come to light, something to be revealed. But I feel like if there is a sense of you wanting things to balance out in a connection or whatever this is, Temperance is saying to be patient. I'm preparing something. I'm trying to work on something for you. You know, you've got fire and water here, like mixing the two, making something work. It's all about divine timing here. Tell me more about Temperance. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Tell me about Temperance. Hold on a sec, that's too many that fell out. Tell me about Temperance. There we go. So Temperance and the Ace of Cups. So some of you could be waiting for, you know, a renewal in love, or for love to begin. Could be new love, but Temperance is preparing something special or trying to help you to work on a relationship here. It's like saying, you know, be patient, love is coming. The Devil, Capricorn energy, could be significant. There could be somebody that you feel tied to on a soul level with that Devil energy. What is the Six of Cups? What is the Six of Cups for Aquarius? What is the Six of Cups? The Six of Cups is the Six. This keeps happening to me, you guys. I keep getting, when I'm clarifying a card, I'll get the same card again. So there's definitely, you know, you are thinking about somebody and they are thinking about you. So both of you are thinking about one another, looking back, okay? Looking back to, towards happy times here. I'm thinking also about a reunion, because there's a soulmate connection here, an intense connection, a lot of love, but there's about being patient. And it could be that you're waiting for somebody to come back, or to open up with communication, or to commit to you, for things to work out between you. I feel like you're waiting for somebody to return here. They could be waiting for you as well. So there is about a reunion with the Six of Cups. Somebody from the past that you may have been with for a long time. Maybe you're not talking to one another right now. The World. So there was a closed cycle with this Capricorn energy with the World. Three of Wands. There could even be a distance. The Hangman is Pisces energy, Four of Wands. You could have been waiting and self-sacrificing for this person to give you this happily ever after, this commitment, this Four of Wands. But what, maybe this person left you hanging. Maybe there was emotional distance or physical distance involved. But I feel like you had to close the cycle here with the World, because there was this hanging around and waiting. So the World is a closed off cycle. Something came to the end of a chapter. All right, so tell me about the Hierophant in the present energy. What is the Hierophant for Aquarius? So something was revealed here. This is in your present energy. There's somebody trying to avoid either some kind of commitment or getting caught doing something within a commitment. Now, the World may not be about a cycle closing. It could be that there is a distance here, because waiting for ships to come in with that Three of Wands, this could be about a distance, but there is this kind of like, are they cheating on me? Are they doing something behind my back? There's somebody here looking, they're trying to steal all the swords and they're trying to run away with them. They're trying not to get caught here. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Caused heartbreak. Okay, so there's heartbreak here. So there could be a cheating energy, lying, cheating, stealing, within a commitment here, and heartbreak. So it could be that, like with that Sun and the Hierophant that came up twice, and the High Priestess, a secret has come to light and something's been revealed. Okay, so there's this finding out about something that this person's been doing behind your back. Okay, tell me more about the Three of Swords. Tell me more about the Three of Swords for Aquarius. So this could be in your present energy. Some of you, if it hasn't happened, it may be about to happen, where you're going to find something out. The Chariot could be happening fast. There could be something about travel as well. There's a fast energy here, a moving on fast. You feel like somebody's moved on fast from your energy. Maybe you've closed the cycle with this person in the past, but then you found out that the whole time you were with them, they were with somebody else. And you feel like, wow, this person, while I'm heartbroken by this person's moved on super fast. Cancer may be significant. What is the Four of Wands in the center of the reading? What is the Four of Wands? The Tower. So this is a marriage that could be over. There's a shock. There's like the shit in this relationship has hit the literal fan. Page of Swords. You found something out. You found out and you took action to bring this relationship, this marriage, whatever this was, it wasn't built on a steady foundation and you had to bring it down because of what you found out. Yeah, there's been a clearing of the air, communication, the truths, a confession, something's come out, leading you to start over here. Tell me more about the Tower with the Four of Wands. What is the Tower with the Four of Wands? Tell me more about this for Aquarius. If this is your energy, Aquarius, I love you. I'm sorry if you're in pain right now. I'm crying. You know what? I can feel it. I can feel it. I feel really, whoever this is, I feel so sorry for you, so bad for you right now. What is the Tower with? Yeah, this has brought change in. And I feel like, in a way, this is the universe kind of bringing this about, bringing this change in. This is karma. So I feel like this person could be receiving some kind of karma here. But you have change coming in. You have a new beginning, an opportunity here. Tell me more about the Wheel. What is the Wheel? The Magician. Yeah, look, you're manifesting something here. You're manifesting big change in your life. Some of you, it could be that this person's receiving karma. Maybe you've been manifesting that too. But yeah, you have all the elements here. You're the alchemist. It's like everything is at your disposal and you're making something happen. And look how wonderful your energy is here with the Nine of Pentacles. You're focusing on yourself. You're very stable. The Nine of Pentacles, very independent, very focused, looking good. You've got it going on. What is the Seven of Pentacles? The King of Swords. So you've got, I feel like you're making a really, really big decision here. You're bossing up. The King of Swords is the master, the Mac Daddy of that element of air, and it's all about intellect, judging, making a right judgment, making a decision, being in the mind, looking at things from a logical perspective. And when it comes to investing in anything, you're making a decision about this. Tell me more about the King of Swords. And you could be cutting the bullshit, telling somebody the truth, you know, calling them out. The Star, that's your energy there, Aquarius. So you may feel vulnerable, but you're healing. You're healing and you still have hope. I mean, look at this beautiful healing spiritual energy here. And the Star is one of my favorite cards. It really is absolutely beautiful. And it's about emotions. It's like pouring into the emotions here, but also your head is in the sky, which is about, you know, intellect and, you know, doing things that you know are right for you, serving you well, being discerning, but also being in touch with the divine. Look at your crown chakra is open. It's healing. You know, you are the star. It's like the star is that spiritual connection that we all have within us. So that's where you are. You know, you've made the right decision. You're calling something out for what it is, and you're healing. You're healing nicely, and you're feeling very guided here, connected to the divine. So what is the Six of Pentacles in reverse in the near future? What is this all about? What is the Six of Pentacles in reverse for Aquarius? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Wands. So there's a message coming in. There's something about a new beginning, a new pathway, and taking action. So this is at the beginning stages here. So somebody here, they could be younger, they don't have to be. We've got fiery energy here. There's somebody that's attracted to you, they're passionate, they are interested, they're showing interest and enthusiasm. But this could be your energy here. This is about you taking some new pathway in your life and starting up a new project, something that could be creative, something that you feel a lot of passion about, because there's something that hasn't worked out in the past. And I feel like, or something that's not working out in the near future or has been one-sided. So you are taking the initiative here. What is the Page of Wands with the Six of Coins in reverse? What is this energy? What is this? The Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Page of Wands. I feel like you're moving on from pain here. You're moving on. You're going to start something new that I feel like you're going on a new path. You're leaving this behind. This clearly wasn't working out. And you can see that. It's like there's pain and there's betrayal and something is over, but you are focused on something good in your life. You're focused on change. You're focused on a new beginning here. Something you feel really enthusiastic towards. What is this Page of Wands? So this could be good news coming in about something starting up, a new way for you forwards. What is this? Page of Wands, Page of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, this is to do with something that you could be working on, a project, being self-employed, going it alone, a side gig, something that you are starting up, Aquarius. Could be something spiritual for some of you, but it's bringing in some kind of change, a good fortune. Yeah, look, Page of Pentacles. This is to do with a financial project as well. Something that requires skill and working on. Put that light on, or do I? Anyway. All right, so let's see. What is the Wheel of Fortune? I'm sorry about the glare, but I'm struggling to see. It's really dark in here. What is the Wheel of Fortune? What is the Wheel of Fortune? The Hermit. Virgo energy, the Hermit. So there's something that you found the answer to. Okay, and there's the star inside the lantern. So you've been connecting to the divine for your highest purpose, for your highest good, and you've received the answer to something, and now you're a lot wiser, and it's like you're definitely, you know, focused on you got the answer, and now you're about to go forwards with something new. What is this? Tell me about the Hermit with the wheel. What is the Hermit with the wheel? Okay, it may, yeah, there's something that you're planning to do here. It's like you're making a decision with the Two of Wands. You're making a decision here, and it involves the world, it involves change, it involves maybe travel or your future. You're envisioning your future, and one of these wands is clamped to the ground. So this is the past. It's like you got your back to this. I'm not taking this with me. I'm moving forwards. So there is forwards movement with that Wheel of Fortune, and it's something that you've been planning, and now that you have the answer, you have the wisdom, it's like you're about to go towards some new beginning in your life, new destiny. So what is the High Priestess? You could be keeping quiet about this, Aquarius, keeping this to yourself. You may have money that's coming in, unexpected money, with something that you're doing. Could be a big payout. There's a substantial amount of money. Now, whether it's to do with a divorce or a work situation, but there is unexpected money, something maybe more than you expected, or money full stop that you just didn't expect that's coming in. But I feel like you're keeping this quiet as well. You're keeping this quiet. Yeah, look, the moon. You're keeping this hidden. You're hiding this. There's something that you're doing that could be very spiritual, but you're hiding this. Tell me more about this moon with the High Priestess. The Knight of Swords. My goodness. So this is a message that's coming in. So there's a message coming in fast, and it could be that there's somebody, this could be your energy here, where you are like, okay, I've got the idea, I know what it is I want to do now, and I'm going to strike while the iron's hot. There is no more time to waste. So it's not the Knight of Pentacles, it's not the Knight of Wands where they go from here to there, they dither about, you know, they get distracted, or the Knight of Cups, where the Knight of Cups actually moves slowly as well. But this is different energy. So there's something that you're going to be doing, that you're going to be striking while the iron's hot with this idea, this plan. Yeah, King of Wands, you're taking action towards a creative new beginning, and you are elevating yourself here. Some of you may have a message from a fire sign. Look, you're putting the work in. You're doing this all by yourself. Okay, look, there's a decision. There's a soulmate connection. Somebody may want to work with you, somebody that you had an ending with. But I see you, they see you transforming here. They see you doing something, they want to work with you. But there's a difficult decision with the Two of Swords and Strength that you could be pulling back from them, you could be ignoring them. All right, let's see what we have on the bottom of the deck. So it looks like you're going to be getting some major success here, but it's all because of something you're doing, an idea, and it takes off. All right. Okay, so The Ace of Cups. So this is something that fills you with a lot of emotions, a lot of love, like, you know, you're completely feeling fulfilled here. And look how connected to the divine you are. And look, you're pouring all of your energy into this. You're feeling great. You're reaching some kind of stardom here. So let's see what this is. Tell me about the star with the Ace of Cups. Some of you, it could be about fame. It could be online, perhaps. Some stardom. Pouring all of your emotions into this. All right. There's that good messenger again. So what is the star? What is the star for Aquarius, please? What is the star? We'll be going in with the all signs at the end of this, by the way. I forgot to mention that, because I haven't done the all signs for a little while, have I? So you've got the Five of Pentacles. So there's going from feeling kind of going through difficult times, maybe financial, but then all of a sudden a big change, the Tower. Now, is this a good Tower? Let's see. So you're healing after the Tower, and you may be feeling a little bit like, you know, things are, you're struggling financially, or you're struggling feeling, you know, left out in the cold. But tell me more about the star with the Tower and the Five of Pentacles. Tell me more about this. The Hierophant, something's been revealed. Okay, there could be something about committing, signing a contract. Oh my goodness, look at that. Ah, the Emperor. Wow. So there is probably some kind of promotion, or like where you're in a contract of some kind. Something's going to be revealed. Something's going to work out. The Wheel of Fortune is definitely going in your favor here. There's good news coming in. Life is about to change for the better. Some of you are elevating to a higher status. Some of you, it's you're in control. You're now in control of your own destiny because of something that you're doing. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. What is this? This is very positive energy. What is the Ace of Cups? Oh, you've got a lover coming in. You have love coming in. Gemini energy. Maybe a Gemini. Okay, what else do we have? Where is that? Yeah, and somebody's coming in with a message. Someone's coming in with a message here. This could be a new beginning, a new pathway. Tell me more about the Page of Cups. What is the Seven of Swords? Heartbreak. Okay, so there could be, with the Lovers, there could be a decision. There's somebody from the past that may want a renewal with you, but you've got somebody new as well, I feel. Tell me more about the Page of Cups. Oh, Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. You've got soulmate connection here. So it looks like there's somebody that maybe they're heartbroken. You've got the King of Pentacles here. So this could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If they're not an earth sign and they're pulling as, say, Gemini here, or a Taurus, or a Sagittarius, or a Scorpio, or an Aries, or an Aquarius, they are somebody that has money. They're somebody that is a boss, or somebody that's very kind of well off, okay? Whatever they do. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups for what Aquarius doesn't see coming in. The Empress. So you've got the Emperor and the Empress here. There's a divine counterpart, a soulmate connection here. There's somebody here, Taurus energy, somebody that wants to nurture you, wants to be with you. They could be a mother, or you could be this mother, or they see you as somebody that's like the Empress, like very loving, very nurturing, very giving. Two of Wands. Yeah. A decision. Temperance. Yeah, Temperance has been making something for you here, telling you to be patient, because look, the arrows of love are coming. The arrows of love, the Eight of Wands. Temperance has been telling you all along there's somebody coming towards you. It's hidden from you. You don't see this coming in yet. It's hidden from you. Yes, it's hidden. Ha ha ha. But it's about to be revealed. Someone's going to be there fighting for you. So, you've got a decision over two. I keep getting this energy today. What is up with this? Let's see what we get from this deck. And then I want to go in with the, the other Kipper deck. Right, give me messages for... Some of you, there's a reconciliation. Someone wants to reconcile with you. Give me the messages for Aquarius. What is it they need to know? Yeah, there was somebody that was lying to you. You've got a divine masculine here, which is that Emperor energy. Whether they're male or female, there's somebody that's going to take initiative here, I feel. Bliss and happiness could be coming in towards you. Yeah, there was a player. Family and security. You may have family. Now you have security. Honesty and truth is coming in from this person. What else? Self-esteem issues. They may have been doing a lot of whole inner growth. There was competition. Yeah, there was a third party, ex-lover, old spark. Anything else for Aquarius? You may have broken up with them forever. Single parent. You could be single. You're in your divine feminine energy. Anything about the new? Yeah, non-committal. Healing and releasing. There was a third party. Yep. Travel, experience. So some of you could be traveling, wanting to travel and experience new things now that you're free, you know, single as a jaybird. Unfinished business. Mask, not showing true self. Somebody feels unfinished business with you. So I feel like they're going to reach out. All right, Aquarius, let's see what your challenge is and what the advice is for you, okay? Challenge and advice, and then we're going with the Kipper, and then the all signs. That's why my readings take so damn long. I like to be thorough, though. All right, okay. So what is the advice? That's not the right card. What is the advice for Aquarius? No, not the advice. What is the challenges that they may meet? What is the challenge for Aquarius, please? That they may come across or they are currently facing. What is the challenges for Aquarius? Trust. Trust is your challenge. It's been the whole thing. It just keeps coming up. Seven of Swords, cheating, you know, player. Trusting again. Letting somebody in. Yep. Always feeling out in the cold, feeling like, you know, this is always going to be the deal for you because maybe it has been for a long time. So what is the advice? Five of Cups. I feel like the advice is to let go of the past, move on, get over this. Don't feel like a victim, like this is always going to be happening to you, even though so far that's all that's been shown to you. But, you know, move on and get over this. Anything else? I know it's easier said than done, but don't stay in that energy for too long. Make a decision. I feel like a wise decision, a balanced decision when it comes to love. King of Wands, and then take action. Be assertive. Don't be afraid, be bold, okay? So that's your advice. That's what I feel like. Because I feel like with death you are transforming. You are going to transform. All right, so what are the messages from the Kipper to finish this off? Give me messages for Aquarius. What else do they need to know regarding this energy? Mature woman. Expectation. Is there anything else? I thought there was. So mature woman, there could be somebody that somebody older here, more mature. There could be this Empress energy. This could be you, somebody that is now wiser, more mature. You don't have to be older in years, but mature, emotionally and mentally mature now, and a lot wiser. And you could be expecting something here. Tell me more. Distant horizons. I feel like there could be travel, distance in the future for you. Jesus. Mature man. You know what? You're looking for somebody that is matching your energy, and it could be happening in the distant horizons, like in the near future. Okay, anything else? Poverty. Thief. Haha, the thief is feeling left out. The false person. Yeah, so that's who you've been dealing with, but whoever this is, they're not doing too well. This person's not doing too well. So they may have had somebody here trying to hide this. They thought they were bamboozling you, but now they're feeling left out in the cold. But I feel like you could have somebody better coming towards you. Expectation in the distant horizons. Let's roll the dice. Let's do the all signs. Okay, signs. You've got Scorpio. You've got Aquarius. You've got Aquarius again. Did see a lot of star. You've got Taurus. Saw a lot of Taurus too. Pisces. Yep, that too. Pisces again. Taurus again. Gemini. Yep, the lovers. Leo. Virgo, the hermit. Yep, Aquarius again. Leo again. Virgo again. Pisces, they're repeating, you see. Virgo again. Scorpio. Capricorn. Let's just do 3 more. Aries. Aries. And Capricorn. Okay, so I'm going to pause this, tidy up, and I'll meet you back here for the all signs, okay? Okay, Aquarius, welcome to the all signs portion of the reading. So we're going to look at what Aries right through to Pisces has in store for you. So what are their intentions, what are their feelings, and all that other stuff, okay? So if you're dealing with any of those signs, or if they're just on your mind or in no contact, whatever the situation is, we're going to have a look, okay? So Aries right through to Pisces. Let's see. Let's give it another shuffle. Last shuffle. Here we go. All right. Aries right through to Pisces. Dealing with Aquarius. What are their intentions towards Aquarius, please, Spirit? Okay, starting with Aries. What are their intentions with Aquarius? Tell me about Aries, please. So if there's been heartbreak, if they've done something to break your heart, whether it's a third party, whatever, it looks like they want to fix it with you, but you may have blocked them. There could be trouble communicating or things moving forwards. There's definitely been a hookup here. Okay, you're making a judgment, or someone's making a decision, maybe to rectify this, bring this back from the dead. They see you as a missed opportunity, so I feel like they want to heal the connection with you, because otherwise they'll miss out. Tell me about Taurus. Taurus, it could be that there's a relationship breakdown here, or no love anymore. Trying to make a decision. They're feeling in a crossroads right now. They're making a decision. What is this? But they're not saying sorry or bringing injustice. They're focusing on their money, or is this a commitment? Okay, they're very much, they could reveal something that was hidden. It may be that they're coming out with their emotions. I feel like they're going to reveal their emotions to you. They may want to commit to you, make an offer. Gemini. Gemini is coming in with an offer. There may be silence from them, or trouble communicating, or honesty. What else? They lost control of this situation. They're letting this go. Okay, so when it comes to making an offer, it's like it doesn't look like it's happening. Things have got out of control. And there could be no communication. 8 of Cups. Yeah, somebody's walking away. They've moved on. Who was that? Gemini. Cancer. Cancer is your soulmate, but there's been an ending because of something they've done sneaky, or they feel you may have done something sneaky, but they're feeling stuck. They're obsessing over this. They may have some kind of addictions here, codependencies. Okay, they're coming in with truth and honesty. Okay, they're about to move towards you. There could be a distance between you both as well, but they're about to bridge that distance. All right, tell me about Leo. Leo is wanting to offer commitment, or are they just focused on money? Oh, they want to offer commitment. They want to move forwards towards more stability. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They want to fight for you. So there you go. So that's Leo. Tell me about, that's your opposite sign. My daughter is a Leo and her partner is an Aquarius, and they're very, very happy. Opposites attract. So tell me about Virgo. Virgo, if there's been no contact or communication, or they've been leaving you out in the cold, this is about to change. They're coming back around. They may start communication again. 9 of Swords, they've been thinking about this a lot at night, hard to sleep, thinking about this. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, they're coming back. So Virgo is returning. Yep, look, with an offer, maybe an apology as well. Sorry if you can hear my stomach, I'm hungry. Tell me about Libra with Aquarius. Okay, things got out of control fast. There's a pause. Yeah, they need to think more about this. They may be closing the cycle. There could be a distance too. They feel a really strong connection with you, but it's over, or they could have, I don't know, gone with somebody else. What is this 10 of Swords actually with Libra? Yeah, they went with somebody else. Player energy. Tell me about Scorpio. Scorpio wants to fix this argument that you've had, a really bad fallout. They may want to make amends here, but they feel like they don't have the power to do this, to make this happen. They're making it seem as if they're trying to. I feel like they're trying to get over you, but they can't. They cannot make this happen. They find you very attractive. They see you as the Empress. Yeah, what else are they going to do? Yeah, they're coming back towards you. They may reveal their emotions. Who is that? Scorpio. Sagittarius is a player. You may be in a relationship with them. What is this? 4 of Wands. They're going to come back as if nothing's happened. So if you were in a relationship with them or wanting some kind of commitment, they may have cheated or been very inconsistent with you, being very vague, in and out of your life, hot and cold, that kind of energy. They're coming back towards you as if nothing's happened. There is getting frustrated and impatient though with Temperance. Why? Trying to balance out a decision here. They can't make up their mind. You're getting impatient with them perhaps. All right, tell me about Capricorn. Capricorn, they no longer have a wish fulfillment for this. Or you're dealing with somebody very selfish. You could be in a commitment with them, or this has been revealed that, you know, that they're very selfish and one-sided. Okay, what is it? They're trying to pluck up the courage for something, to do something difficult. Things have been one-sided. The Sun, what is the Sun? Something's been revealed here, the Star. And now they may be having hope for this. I don't know. Knight of Coins, this is, I don't know what's going on with Capricorn. Knight of Coins in reverse, they're not doing anything. 8 of Coins, they're focused on their work perhaps. Hopefully they're not involved with somebody else with that 3 of Pentacles. They're trying to get your attention. They could be trying to make you jealous as well, is what I'm getting. What they're doing to get your attention is going to be kind of petty, I feel. Yeah, okay, because things have just come to a grinding halt. Anything else? 4 of Swords, there's a separation. Yeah. What about Aquarius, dealing with Aquarius, 8 of Swords, they're definitely thinking about you. 9 of Wands in reverse, but they're not doing anything about this. There's no communication, or communication sucks. They're immature, non-committal, player. Yeah, not good. The Fool. What is it they're going to take a leap towards? Trying to fix this with you and open up to you emotionally. Two of Swords. Yeah, they're trying to make a clear decision about this, about whether to hang around, whether maybe they're having a realization about this. The Tower, maybe they're going through a tower. There's something about them that's going to shock you because of the way they've been acting towards you before, and I feel like they've been thinking a lot about you and miss you, that they're afraid of this ending, this tower, so they need to buck up their ideas, because with the Hangman, it's like they're seeing things from your perspective now. They may have realized that they said something really hurtful. What about Pisces? Pisces may reveal their emotions, or they're coming in with communication. Ten of Wands, this has been a burden. There may have been a third party involved. This could be a new love. Nine of Coins in reverse. They want commitment. They may want commitment with you. They're definitely watching you. Or if they are in a commitment with somebody else, they're still stalking you. Yeah, they want a new beginning with you. All right, my lovelies, thanks for being here. Look how long this is. Wow. All right, Aquarius, have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for being here. Love you guys. Bye for now.